Hyde Park, the best hood in Upland.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from La Brea to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Stacking the UPEX from all the treasure we're hunting. Dragons keep the properties coming. Newcomers get help and they love it. Giveaways all the time and we love it. UFC and NFL where we rumble. Race track in the hood got constructed. Hyde Park is stunning. If you don't agree, then you can go.
You need to leave.
The best hood in Upland. Yeah,
Hyde Park,
got it locked from La Brea to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Hyde Park, the best hood in Upland.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from La Brea to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Stacking the UPEX from all the treasure we're hunting. Dragons keep the properties coming. Newcomers get help and they love it. Giveaways all the time and we love it. UFC and NFL where we rumble. Race track in the hood got constructed. Hyde Park is stunning. If you don't agree, then you can go.
You need to leave.
The best hood in Upland. Yeah,
Hyde Park,
got it locked from La Brea to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Hyde Park, the best hood in Upland.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from La Brea to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Stacking the UPEX from all the treasure we're hunting. Dragons keep the properties coming. Newcomers get help and they love it. Giveaways all the time and we love it. UFC and NFL where we rumble. Race track in the hood got constructed. Hyde Park is stunning. If you don't agree, then you can go.
You need to leave.
The best hood in Upland. Yeah,
Hyde Park,
got it locked from La Brea to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play.
Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. KO, how you doing? Hey, doing great. Traveling on the road today, but making time for our stream.
Awesome. Where are you at? In a dungeon? Or are you in the car?
I'm in the car.
Nice. All right. How's training
Literally had
going?
yeah, so we're here in Virginia. We're about 6 hours down the road, and training was great. We did a training session at 6 a.m. this morning.
Ooh, that was early.
So yeah, that was early. Let me get this a little better. And then we trained last night, and then 6 a.m. and then we just got done with a mid-afternoon training session. We got another one tonight. So
Awesome. Very good. Did you guys have a lot of people out that early?
actually, there's like 16 of us at like 6 a.m. So it's not my optimal time to train. I'm not like a morning, not a 6 a.m. morning. I'm up at 6, but I'm not like ready to fight
Yeah.
people at 6. So,
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
but we had a good time. It was great, and so it was awesome. Looking forward to more training.
Awesome. Well, I hope you have fun. I
What's
wish I
going on?
could be there. I'm definitely jealous I can't be there, but we've had a lot of tournaments and different things going on the last couple weeks. So I'm trying to get everything wrapped up and in before the Thanksgiving holiday here. So it's some really
Abs-
big, but great classes yesterday. So it was exciting. Got to get in there and do a little bit of sparring, and I think I shed a few pounds yesterday. Caesar's in the
yeah, I
house.
definitely.
Caesar, how you doing?
Yeah, I don't have my laptop or I can't see the comments or anything today, so like I usually can, so I won't be able to help out in those areas.
No worries.
Um, I was able to look up the Hyde Park updates on my phone. Upland was working on my phone, so that
Oh,
was
awesome.
that was helpful. So I got those stats for us today.
All right.
And then there's a couple other announcements today with Upland. We can kind of dive into pretty quickly.
I
Um,
just saw that something on the X, I believe.
So the X updates on racing, and I guess some newer little things. And then I just saw like literally 30 seconds ago. I guess there might be some technical issues with the sale going on right now. I don't know if that's the Block Explorer sale
Oh,
or
I
if
think
that's
it's
the
I think it is the Black Explorer, isn't it? I saw that one came out today. I was way down the list, like 4 hours.
Oh yeah, I was not in the running for it at all. So there must be an issue with that. It is either that or the NFLPA. Those are the only two things up for sale right now.
So
Um,
actually, I just clicked on the store and nothing. It's just thinking. It's got the spinning wheel of death there, and
mm,
nothing's coming up. So they must be
so it
having
must
an issue there.
some technical issues there. So a
Yeah.
little bit of patience there. Hopefully everybody gets their spot in line for that. That was actually pretty cool how they did that with they're rolling out. So you had the Block Explorer connector. I forget what the first one was called. And so I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, but now it makes sense because now there's a second Block Explorer with the bridge, right? And so those can I guess like connect, and there's going to be a third one.
Is there going to be
Uh,
four total? I think is what I
I
saw.
think
Is it going to
three.
be like a set of them or something?
I thought I read three.
Ah,
I might have misread that. I've been on the go today. Um, and then there was some kind of incentive to own, or am I just making that up? There's some kind of incentive to own all three.
no, I think you're right. I did see that there was an incentive to own all of them, so I definitely
Okay.
saw that.
So sorry for not the detailed information today. Like I said, just been on the go, and we've been super busy. But so go check those out. Be patient with the technical issues in the store. Do your research on the Block Explorers and why the different incentives there to collect all of those.
Yeah, the golden. Let me see if I can pull that up. I might be able to pull that up here real quick. Okay, yeah. So part two and three. So there's three. It looks like, and it's going to
Okay.
consist of three parts. Participants who collect all three of the Golden City Rush Block Explorers and successfully complete the Block Explorer series are going to be eligible for a special reward. So yes, there will be a reward. Awesome. So that's pretty cool. So something more than just the first one. I was hoping I got a better spot. The last one I was down like 3+ hours. This one I was 4. So I went from bad to worse. So hopefully the next one I'll get lucky.
Well, there was like 800 or 850 of the last Block Explorer, so I feel like I had a better chance. There was only 200 of this one.
Yeah,
So I'm wondering if the third one's going to be like even less.
could be. Yeah, make it really. It says it's going to be very rare, so
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see.
And it doesn't say what the reward is.
It doesn't. It says a special reward is all I saw. Yeah.
Ah, darn. Now I want to collect those. To go search on the secondary.
I think the other thing that was going on. Well, if you want, I'll pull this up in a second. It's going to take me a couple seconds to pull it up over here, and then I'll screen share. But did you say you had the updates for the Hyde Park community? Hyde Park. I'm sorry.
Yep, got real quick, Hyde Park updates. If while you're getting set up there, the UpX floor, there's one property at 97% markup in UpX. So if you want just a slightly under mint property in UpX in Hyde Park, LA, go pick that one up. There in the USD floor, we're at 57%. There's only one property there, and then it jumps up to 61 or 62%. So two good deals right there. Not financial advice. Just for entertainment purposes only. We are at 952 completed builds. Does that seem
Wow.
right? That seems like
Are we up 100 from where we were? It's possible because I was looking at the numbers on just the track alone, and we're way up on the track too. So that is very possible.
I'm gonna double check that here in just a second. I should double check that. In my head that was 852, but I wrote down 952. But I know for a fact we're over 852.
Yeah, we're
We are at
definitely over
78.
852 for sure.
Yeah, I'll go double check that here in just a second. We're at 78% minted. We had a really good week or two of minting. We're down to 1,860 properties left. So a lot of properties minted. We've ticked over that 78% mark. So that was really cool. So yeah, things are moving well. Let's see. I want to do a quick test. If I do this, am I still on stream?
I can see you, but you're not moving, but we can see you.
All right, so I'm frozen.
Yep.
All right. I didn't lose the stream though.
Nope.
All right, let me I'll double check that number real quick. You got something you can pull up while I'm doing that?
Yeah, I've got so while you're doing that, I've got the numbers on the track as well. So we're really going full steam ahead. I think we were at like 20 builds last week completed. We're sitting at 41 completed builds just since last Thursday. And then we've got another 22 under construction as well. And I think I can't remember where I seen it, but I'm pretty sure I spotted a small factory. Somebody's building a small factory. Not sure exactly who it is. I'll have to look back to check. But if you guys are building stuff inside the Hyde Park community, definitely reach out to us so we can work together and kind of help you out if that makes more sense to work together with the community. So I'm not sure what they're building or what they're planning on putting there, but I did see a small factory pop up there, and it is actually somewhere on the track as well. So I'm excited about that. Also, I know we talked about this a little bit last week. We did get our factory completed last night, and we got our preliminary verification in. So we're looking forward to rolling out that factory. And we've got some really, really cool map assets coming. And, we'll have more details as that gets further along. So we've got the preliminary approval on the factory and the map asset factory there. And we'll have more details coming as we get further progression on that. Start to actually be able to build stuff and produce stuff for people to buy.
Should be back there with you.
Yep.
That is really, yeah, that's exciting stuff. We've got a bunch of stuff in the works. I just double checked that number and 952. That's
That makes
crazy. It's like
sense.
close to 100. I had 2 builds finished this week. I mean, we've been averaging like 3 or 4 builds a day completing. So times 10, 34. So man, that is a lot. I think we had some people sparking up some builds or something. So
Yeah, I did see one
that
section that a bunch of new builds popped up actually when I was scrolling through today. And then I know I had after the Thursday stream, because I was getting close to a few being done. I think I had 8 finished last week, and I've got a couple more being finished up probably tomorrow.
nice. So man, we're approaching that 1,000 mark. That
Yeah, we're
is
getting really
fantastic.
close. I think, well, let's see, 952 right now. So it's a good possibility we could be 1,000 by next Thursday, the same time.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty
incredible.
cool.
I will double check that on my laptop when I get to the hotel here. Upland has had some updates, and I've had to it's not too crazy, but just had to learn to navigate it a little bit. And so I'll double check and make sure that that figure is correct. But I think it is. I double checked it twice. So
All right,
very,
I
very
know
cool.
I've already had a couple texts since we went live on stream here with the thumbnail. If you guys seen the thumbnail, this morning I had a property that got put up, and it was totally 100% my fault. I went to put the property up for $5.25, and I accidentally hit Upix. So so an individual had bought my property for 525 Upix. So it was 100% on me. And I did reach out to the person and, hoping they would do right and, fix it. And I even offered to pay them extra Upix to fix it. So I'm going to put them on blast here is D Walker 1728. Be ethical and do the right thing. So I'm counting on you as a fellow Uplander. So I hate when that happens. I've done it once before, and this was really early in the morning and wasn't 100% through my first Ninjava. So I wasn't 100% awake and made the mistake. And I realized it immediately after I did it, and it was already gone. So I'm sure it was like a robot or something crazy that got it, one of those little sniper dudes or whatever they call them. So got your chance to do right and fix it. But yeah, that was that's what created the thumbnail this morning. So
That is super frustrating. I've also done that. Putting up for US dollar, and it gets sniped away in Upix. So actually, I think that would be a good. Okay, in our stream from Tuesday morning, you can get put on the wheel if you put in your best Chuck Norris joke in the comments there. So you can get on the wheel next week for 5,000 Upix. So go to that last video and make sure you put that. In this video, I'll do another 5,000 Upix. You have to put your worst Upland mistake. So put your worst Upland mistake in the comments in this video, and next Thursday we'll do another 5,000 Upix as well. So 5,000 on Tuesday, 5,000 on Thursday next week. So let us know what your biggest blunder, your biggest mistake, palm and forehead moment, what whatever that is. So but I've done that too. It's so frustrating.
it's not even about the money, because it's $5. It's not a big deal. But at the end of the day, it's the ethics, and that's what really irritates me. And practice what you preach. And, I had last week, actually, somebody sent me an extra 100,000 Upix. They didn't realize they sent it to me. And I immediately saw it. And I sent him a Discord message. I knew exactly who it was through research. And I sent him a message and sent the funds back to him and do the right thing. It only hurts the community and, pissing somebody's cornflakes and it's going to piss them off, and it rubs people the wrong way on the game. And it's not the game's fault. It's just this individual that's a numbnuts, and didn't do the right thing. So it is what it is. So hopefully he's got the opportunity to make it right. And if not, you're a dumbass.
Hey, he's they're the one that's got to go to sleep at night.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Hold the
Hopefully it
community
works out.
strong.
We'll get an update next week on your cornflakes there. See how they're doing.
Yes. Hopefully
Um,
all will be well with the cornflakes next week. So, but anyways. All right, on to bigger and better things. So, yeah, I'm excited about the factory. That thing finished up last night. As soon as I got out of classes, almost, and I was able to get in there and put the application in. So, super excited about that. And the factory is actually up in Lake Balboa, and I think we had mentioned that last week. The reason that we put it up there was because we didn't have a facility or a property big enough in Hyde Park to facilitate it. We had reached out to some people that had bigger plots in Hyde Park, wasn't able to get a hold of anybody. And so we couldn't secure something a little bit bigger. So we went outside in Balboa, and we got a great property up there. We've got a nice factory built, and we're ready to rock and roll. So we'll be able to get our submissions in, get those approved. And we are going to have some really amazing things coming with our map asset shop. So we're excited about that. And we think everybody in the community is really going to be excited once they see them. So I can't wait.
Yeah, super cool. We're definitely really excited about that. Um, any other updates at the moment? I just saw that there was racing updates. I saw that the X released their stuff. Um, I've been so on the go, I have not been able to like look deep into those.
Yeah, let me pull up. Let me see if I have. I'm going to screen share this actually. Let me see if I can do this without tearing up the whole system here.
I know the X is located in Arlington. Um, their structure, their Metaventure or layer 2 experience, whatever it is that they're creating. I'm excited. We got to meet them in Vegas. It's a cool team, so definitely interested to see what they got going, and then to see the racing updates even more. Definitely excited about that. The URL season this year was so much more fun and exciting and engaging for everyone involved with the new updates. So as these updates keep rolling out, I think it's just going to keep getting better and better.
For whatever reason, it's not pulling up my
Well, here
iPad.
I'll
Let's
just be
see. Let me
frozen.
try.
I'll just be frozen again. I've
I've
got
got
the
the
X pulled up
iPad
right here.
connected and everything. Oh, do you have it? I've got it here too. I just can't get it to where I need it, unfortunately.
Let's see. All right, looks like it's working for me. Introducing the X
Yeah.
Palomo range by Palomo Games. Address is 3000 East Pioneer Parkway, Arlington. It's time to put your aiming skills to the test because Palomo Games has officially launched with its first mini-game, the X Palomo Range. This revolutionary Web3 social gaming platform brings together the worlds of Web2 gaming, military, and tactical lifestyle cultures with the cutting-edge advancements of Web3 technology. Uplanders can now visit the Palomo Metafort. Let's see, it's the first ever 3D game in Upland, and it's not just any game, but a heart-pounding, action-packed first-person shooter experience that is now available to play. All right, so I'm interested to try this out. I'll probably have to do it tonight when I get back to the hotel room after training today. So looks like there's weapons packs coming soon. Looks like there's a basic pack for like 2,000 upix. Nice to see that that's a nice affordable price. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I literally I've had no time to look at this. This is my first glance. Core Elite Operations Executive. So looks like there's some different weapons. Not too much information there. Okay. You gotta log in, select your weapon. There's some. So I actually got to do this on the Oculus. Is that what it's called? With the goggles?
I believe so. I
The
think
three.
that's the one they had in Vegas.
Yeah, I actually got to do it on the Oculus in Vegas, and that was crazy. It felt so real. That was my first time with Oculus on as well. Um, looks like that's unless you dive in deeper, that's about the gist of that with the X today, and then I'm pulling up the racing.
Yeah, so it's good to
All
see
right, so
the X stuff coming to fruition. I know we met those guys in Vegas, and seemed like a real, good group of guys. And I know they've been working hard on that project. And it's been a little bit quiet. I was starting to wonder what happened to them, and so I think they've just had their heads down, pushing forward to get this the game and experience out there. So it's exciting to see that it's coming to light.
Yeah, absolutely. Just real quick, the racing enhancements, enhanced speed dynamics. We've meticulously fine-tuned car speeds, ensuring a more immersive and thrilling racing experience. Each race promises more heart-pounding moments and strategic maneuvers. We like to see that. Smarter braking in turns. So get ready for more skillful racing. Cars will now automatically adjust their speed when navigating turns. This change challenges racers to plan their moves strategically, like like a true racing pro. Um, let's see, skidding on tracks. Watch out for skidding. Players going too fast around corners on the tracks will now experience skidding. This occurs primarily when boosting too close to a turn, having excessive speed in the turn, or swiftly switching lanes in the turn. When skidding happens, players will notice visual effects such as a significant decrease in speed, a red speedometer, fishtailing of the vehicle, and a skidding labeled displayed above the top of the vehicle.
Hmm.
And the last two are 3D models intersecting tracks. I don't know. Let's see, what does that mean? While racing, 3D models like buildings, map assets, and vehicles that intersect with a track will no longer be displayed during races. This is a temporary solution and will provide additional updates on this matter in future releases.
Oh, so that
Um,
must be where there were like I remember racing through areas and there would actually be things that were in the roadway.
so are they taking, looks like they're taking 3D models off.
Now, are they taking all 3D models or just the ones that were in the roadway? I wonder.
It looks like ones that, uh,
Just
so it
are
says
impeding the
build.
track, maybe.
Yeah, it says models, buildings, map assets, and vehicles that intersect with a track will no longer be displayed during races.
Hmm.
So it sounds like the ones that only intersect or that are kind of, out in the road.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's it because we're working on building up tracks. And then looking for specific tracks in Upland, we've introduced a new search bar in the tracks. Nice, very good, making it easier for players to locate one of the 97 tracks or 87 speedways to race on. So that is, man, that is crazy. So that does it for the racing updates. That's some pretty cool
Very
stuff.
nice. Have you raced on the Hyde Park Hammer in the last couple days?
In the last few days, no.
I was wondering how the track is looking.
We're having some. I had a build finish on there, an apartment, and definitely seeing some more builds pop up there. So it's looking good.
Yeah, there's 41 builds completed, so it's the track is definitely getting stacked, and there's 22 more under construction too. I saw a couple big ones. I know there was a small factory, and then I think I saw a modern luxury was also going up there somewhere too. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
All right, so we might hit 79% by next week, and possibly 1,000 builds. That would be pretty cool.
Be some good milestones for sure.
Heck yeah! So I think we were doing a giveaway at 80%, I believe.
Um, yeah, I think at 80%. We can do a giveaway.
Yeah, we're definitely hit something up for that one. So hopefully we'll be hitting that in the next week or two, 2 or 3. That's another 2% there. So looking forward to that. Seems like it was just
Nice.
yesterday we were at like 20%.
Man, I know when we first started, we knew it was going to be a journey, and we're ready for it, however long it takes, and it's pretty cool. There's been some spikes, so
Yeah,
had some players come in and do some minting, but it's nice to see just the nice steady growth.
yeah. I thought we had like someone just come in and buy a bunch, but it looks like it was pretty spread out. So that's exciting
Yeah,
to see a lot of different players. I seen TerraVision. She does some work with the group at the X, I believe. I saw she's got a build going up on the track I saw pop up the other day, and I think it's just about done. So that'd be another one finishing up there over on I think it's 10th Ave or 7th Ave, somewhere over there. So pretty cool to see a lot
Sweet.
of new people in the community and doing some building. So
Excellent. Well, I hate we can't do races and stuff today.
you
Don't
want to
have
hit up a
the.
rumble or something? Let's hit up a rumble. Make it a
I think we can do a
full
rumble.
day. Yeah, that'd be
Um,
easy.
I do have to get moving here in just a second.
Yeah, I do as well today. I've got a very busy day. It's just getting caught up. It seems like man, the last 2 3 weeks have been so busy. We've been playing a lot of catch up this week and trying to get everything tied up before the Thanksgiving holiday. And man, before we know it, we're going to be rolling right into the Christmas holidays. So
Oh, I know.
busy times. Where's our boy Laban today? We got Maui in the house. I don't see Laban. Hopefully he's doing well.
Let's see. What are we giving away today?
Let's go 2K Upix. It's 2 o'clock, so
2,000
2K Upix.
Upix. Rumble in 2 minutes. We're
I think we lost KO. KO, you there? See, I think he's getting the rumble set up. You have timed him out for just a second there when he switched over. There you are. You're back.
there we go.
There we go. Perfect. I had you on two screens somehow from one phone.
Well, it was weird. I could hear you, but on my phone I couldn't find where to go back to the stream. But I could hear, so I just had to go log back in.
Well, I saw the rumble showed up. Awesome. Let me
Yeah,
get to the
Yeah, the rumble has started. Everybody's got about 1 minute to jump in there. Giving away 2,000 Upix today. So if you're not in the rumble, if you're watching, make sure you join the Discord. The link is in the description below. And we do rumbles almost daily. We've been a little sporadic here recently. It's just been a busy time of year. All you gotta do is press the swords. So when the notification jumps up, press the swords. That gets you into the rumble. It is just randomly generated, and the winner will receive the prize today. That's 2,000 Upix. And that's actually a staff. So actually, are you able to start that?
Yes. Let me know when, and I will start it up.
How many people are in?
Excuse me. We've got 12 in already. That was quick.
Oh, that was quick. Let's give them about 10 more seconds, and then we'll rock and roll. I'm trying to just so you guys know, my Block Explorer is in London right now. There's an exclusive, which I think is the purple collection, that is still available for mint. There's a ton in there. And so that is a great way to get your earnings up. They're pricey. So if you have the Upix and you want to go get a nice collection for mint price, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm actually short on Upix, so I got a few more days before I can finish my collection. But so that's in London, and you can actually still mint. Because I've been playing this game for so long, I always forget the orange collection, the rare, or whatever's above the purple. It's even better collection. You can actually still mint. I think that's called Campden or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's two great collections in London right now that you can still mint. They are pricey. They are a lot of UPICs, but the payout and the boost on those collections are excellent. So, yeah, if you're looking to get those earnings up, and if you got some UPICs on hand, that would be some entertainment advice, not financial advice.
How do you start this Rumble? It's not letting me start.
It should be // start.
Oh, I see what I did. Yep, there we go. Here we go.
Got it going. We did the
Alright.
Samurai Rumble. So we'll get that rocking and rolling. We'll get the Rumble going, and then
Just a second, starting up in 21 seconds. Oh, it's got to be at least 5 minutes. That's right.
okay.
All right, so we got about 21 seconds, a little bit less.
Gotcha. Treasure hunting. Been doing that on the phone.
That's been different.
I did it on the phone in the beginning when I first started, and then I really enjoyed it on the laptop a lot better. But kind of being forced here to get back to the phone. It's taken some adjustments, but I've definitely been getting used to it, and I've been treasure hunting in London, which I've never done that, and it's actually been. So what I found is that a lot of players in London are more current and active, and a little more savvy to making sure that their UPIC send fees are lowered. And so I've actually been more profitable UPIX wise in London because a lot more people have their send fees down to 25. In San Fran, because that was like the Genesis City, and there's a lot of players that aren't active anymore, or not as active, and a lot of those send fees are higher, 50 to 125. There's a lot that are lower too, but it feels like in London there's a lot more properties set at that 25 rate, and it's actually not been that bad. So I've been able to adjust, and still I'm not as good, so I'm not getting as many hunts in per day. But I've still been able to accumulate some spark and UPIX during this time while they're trying to get the bugs fixed. So let us know in the comments if you're still treasure hunting on the mobile app, and how that's going for you, and where are you hunting? Where are you having success hunting on the phone versus the PC? That Rumble finish up?
Yep, just finished. Just putting it up here. All right, so it looks like Maui, the bounty hunter, was the winner.
Congrats, Maui.
All right, so you
got the win.
2K UPIX at 2 o'clock. Perfect. And that's good timing. So I know we got to finish up today. I know I've got an appointment coming up here in about 23 minutes that I got to get to. So, and then it'll be right off to classes. So pushing it to the limits. So, well, congrats
I gotta get
to our
across.
winners. And KO, I hope you have a good rest of the weekend training. Wish I could be there. Got lots to tend to here in the Carolinas. So we're getting ready to kick off a really exciting day. So I think that's it for today. So we'll finish up there, keep the building up in Hyde Park, and we'll keep you guys posted on, everything that is coming with the factory and all that stuff as we get closer to that. So, and, for now, have a good day, everybody.
Later, guys. Have a good one.
Hyde Park, the best hood in Upland.
Hyde Park.
Got it locked from the bread.